Hey, what's up? So, this is the road you saw in the intro. Originally, I thought that this process will be painful because I thought that this place was filled with lakes and rivers, and so I would need to build a lot of bridges. But I found a road where I only needed to build two bridges, and this little bridge was like nothing, so I don't count this as a bridge. But But yeah, there was this one place where I just couldn't find an alternative route. Well, it would not be worth it to make the road extra long just to avoid the bridge construction. So a bridge was needed. This is the bridge. I honestly think that the road construction would only take like 2 days if it weren't for this bridge. Most of the time was spent on this bridge. There was an incident that took place right here. I was building a platform for this pillar when I noticed this random skeleton spawner right beneath the pillar. There was like 4 skeletons down there. And of course, I had this brilliant idea to just jump in. And everything went downhill from there. And that's how I died the 3rd time in this world. I know this is not a hardcore playthrough, but at the beginning I kinda treated it like such. But yeah. Funnily enough, this place is filled with these random holes everywhere. Here and there. So it didn't take long that I would fall into one. And then I discovered this. Zombie spawner. Here's the skeleton spawner. And here's the zombie one. So we have a double spawner situation here. I think I'm going to name the bridges in this world. But at this moment I have no name in mind. So if there's any name that comes to your mind when you look at this bridge, maybe that could be the name of this bridge. Currently in this world I have only 3. Yeah, I have only 3 large bridges that could require a name. For now I will only leave the date. But in the future, if any of you will take interest in naming these bridges, I will add the name of the bridge, who named it, and the date, obviously. But please nothing rude or nasty. Let's keep it clean and in theme. And yeah, okay, this road leads to this place. So this is going to be the lumberjack village. I have built this since I didn't have any food source here, but there are some animals that spawn naturally here, so it's not that bad. In Lentora there was a bad situation with food, but not here. And speaking of wild animals, so this is going to be the farm village right here, and I have on. How did you get out? Huh? What? Demon child. I have already started to breed some animals here. In the previous castles, in the Salzburg and Lentora, the farm village was the least utilized because there was I didn't want to add points for food. That would be crazy. The only points I got from farm villages were about wool. There was some breeding mechanics, but if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, I even tried it. The animals didn't follow you when you try to lead them with food. So I didn't even try to attempt it to make any animal pens and breed them. Also in this version, if I'm correct, the sheep regrow their wool. Do they regrow? They're eating the grass, but yeah, okay, they regrow. Okay. I think this was not the case in 1.0. But yeah, what to do with this place? Kind of want to utilize this mountain here. Maybe grow the trees down here and build the houses up there. Small bridge over here. Yeah. Zombies, so where could they hide? Somewhere around here. You heard that sound just now? I think that indicates that there's a huge hole here. Well, that was extremely lucky. Okay. I have collected some resources. I guess we could start to build the first building in this village. Usually these kinds of situations would require some commentary, but honestly I'm just out of words. I guess this is a nice opportunity to speak about some changes I want to make for this series, mostly about the rules. One of the rules was that there's one automatic farm for each citadel, and that's the rule I kind of want to change a bit. I want to change it in a way that you can build one automatic farm per village if the citadel is near. Like once I finish the third castle, build a citadel, then the villages of those three castles could build automatic farms. The catch would be that I could build a wood farm only in lumberjack villages, like sheep farms only in farm villages, and cobblestone generators in stone quarry villages. And another catch would be that I couldn't build one wood farm that would produce all the types of wood. Meaning I could only build for example, an oak wood farm in one lumberjack village, and a spruce wood farm, automatic farm in another village, and a birch tree farm at another. So there would still be a need to revisit those villages. There wouldn't be this one central wood gathering village. But I don't know. I'm still trying to decide. Originally, at the end of this project, I would have only 3 automatic farms, like iron farm, wool farm, and I don't know, universal wood farm. But I think this approach could be more fun, because I want to revisit the villages. I want to have a use for them. And the more I look other content creators, the more I find that almost everybody is starved for some utility for their builds, even though they're really unpractical, like building a building for each material type. A specific building which stores only redstone, a specific building which stores only food, or only iron, or something like that. Really starved for a utility. And I'm the same. It's cool to design this ultimate mega base where you have villager trades, automatically sorted item storage, an ultimate enchantment setup, bunch of automatic farms that make materials for you, and all in one place. So yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking that it's a good idea. For example, if I need a ton of oak wood, I would go to Wetbark. If I need a ton of spruce wood, I would go to Resinbark. Okay, I died there. Ah yeah, and I forgot why I brought that topic up in the first place. I think it's not a secret that this is not authentic and clean vanilla experience, since I already pre-selected this seed and pre-generated some parts while I was in beta. And one other part is that I would like to utilize the set world spawn command. I don't know if it's valid in all of these versions, but at least at the end, as I understand it, those chunks around the world spawn are loaded all the time. So the idea is that if my world would be filled with all these small automatic farms, and for example, here would be a wool farm, and instead of just coming here and AFKing for hours, I would come here, set the world spawn here and go do other things while it's loaded all the time. Okay, let's drop a bed. Huh. Perfect. No. Still one window left. Okay. Now it's officially done. Wait. Okay, I think that's enough for this episode. See you guys soon.